Welcome to 1905, and we're here with our friends from Left Door Streaming, and the wonderful 1905, and we're glad that you're tuning in, and the best thing you could do is tell your friends to check it out. We've got Trio Uncontrollable, and I couldn't be happier than to be seeing and playing with these great musicians. And I hope that you guys will stick around. We're getting some requests, and we're gonna play, and I'm gonna explain everything once and for all tonight. This is the night. So we're gonna continue on with this. These are some songs that we have not played. Damian looked it up and said the last time we played was December 19th, 2019, is that correct? Yep. Okay, well, we're just, I was thinking of mixed metaphors. I'm as happy as the Pope in the woods. I worked on that earlier. Thank you very much.
All right, you are listening to Trio Uncontrollable, and we are broadcasting live from the 1905. We appreciate your viewership very much. It is extremely important to us. You are the reason why we are here, and we are the reason why you are here, apparently. So if you find it within your hearts and wallets to donate a couple digital dollars into one of the two available tip jars on the screen, we would greatly appreciate it, as these musicians and the stream team here are working for tips and tips alone. And you might have noticed a little bit different of a structure about how that's set up today. There's two PayPal, or a Venmo and a PayPal link on the screen that says Upper Structure. Upper Structure is a new nonprofit organization that's helping us out with the streams here, and essentially all the money that you donate to the bands will be held and then redistributed by Upper Structure. It's the same pay scale and split for the bands and the stream team. We're all still getting paid the same. One of the main differences, it is a nonprofit, so your donations are tax deductible.
Tax deductible.
That's right. Everybody loves those two words,
Tax
especially this season. Also, if please try to remember to tag
Tax deductible.
tag the name of the performance this evening, the Trio Uncontrollable, on your tip, and then we will know who that's going to. And
that goes
that
against
will
your
help us out.
income, not against the actual tax.
That's right. Yeah, we're getting educated on
not a
music
tax
and
credit,
tax
thank you.
credits. Yeah.
Deduct it.
But with that said, I will hand it back over to Dan
Tax
and the
deductions.
guys.
Okay, thank you very much. And it's so great to be here. And those of you watching, for those of us who do this for a living, and to our great crew that's working with us, it's a tremendous help if you will make a contribution. I studied economics in college, and nowhere is there an economic model that says, put a bunch of stuff on TV for nothing and hope people give money. And yet, it's been wonderfully successful because people have recognized the struggles of people in the arts and a lot of people in the self-employed world and people in the video world and the dance world and the world of theater and performers in general. And so it's really, really helpful to the Cats and all the folks working to make this happen, and not just today, but whenever you see one of these great live streams that we've done to keep the music alive. So that was, of course, Billy's Bounce, and we're going to do a song of mine called Venus. This is a song I've recorded with 3 different groups, and if any of you ever thought about buying an album again, this is on the Mel Brown Quartet record. It's on my group Go By Trains record, and it's on a group that I had called, I had a group for a recording with Gary Versace and Matt Wilson. It's got 3 very different treatments, and then this band, we always get a different treatment. This is Venus. I called it that because it's got this sort of, love from the galaxy or something. Some sensual galactic Venus. Okay, here, let's see what happens. That was called Venus. Now, if Moses were here, he would say.
Or are you asking me? I don't know his catchphrase.
Yes. Smash that share button.
Smash that share button. That's
and
right.
even if you can't contribute a little bit, smash that share button. Do we still have a prize for our donors?
I didn't want to get sued.
What's that?
I let you say it first because I didn't want to get sued by Moses.
That's true. The copyright on that is you'd be out of a job. So do we still have a prize for our donators, or is that a thing of the past?
Yeah, we're still doing the raffle.
Okay, so there's this fabulous thing, folks, and that is if you give 20 tax-deductible dollars. This is contributing to the arts, for gosh sakes. $20. You can get $100. You can win the raffle. And in my experience, I've been the person that has put the names in this funny website, and then the website makes the names spin around. It's like a game show. And then out it spits a name randomly. And that person wins $100 here at the 1905, which is, if you could have $100 anywhere in the world, this would be the place that you'd like to have $100, because $100, it gets you around 4 amazing pizzas, or 9 or so great drinks, or 2 pizzas and 4.5 drinks, or 3 pizzas and 2 drinks.
That's right. All of which you could order either from 4 to 9 or from 1 to 9 on the weekends. 4 to 9 on the weekdays, 1 to 9 on the weekends. Pull up and get any manner of food.
So this is so that's a great deal. I mean, to me, spend 20 and get 100. That seems like it'd be foolish not to. So I hope you all make a contribution, because this is what we do. So again, I wanted to say, those of you who've been at my gigs in the past, the experience of making music together with other people is one of the great things in the world. And I've been lucky to do that most nights of my life, as have these guys. And it's been like taking a fish out of water. You can pick your metaphor. But it's been very odd. And I was so excited to play this gig tonight, to play these guys and to be down here and see Aaron and know I was going to get a slice of pizza, and to play with Alan and Damian. I mean, this is as good a rhythm section as you could hope to play with. I'm going to introduce him now. Damian Erskine is it's no mystery. He's been a top bass player on the West Coast, known all over the world from his website and his teaching and his absolutely unique abilities on the bass. I mean, really are unique, and he has a worldwide following of people who ask him questions and see him do things you won't see anybody else do, and all with just an amazing groove, that we just can count on, a deep groove. And then he himself is like a deep and wonderful person to make music with and be with. So I'm honored to, and was so excited. I practiced and came early and stayed up at night thinking about it. So Damian Erskine's with us on bass and Alan Jones on drums. Both these guys are they're being live streamed all over town all the time because they're both super high in demand. Alan is first and foremost an amazing drummer and composer, but also a top educator and a great friend of mine, as is Damian. And for all of us, as for all of you at home who haven't been seeing your friends as much as usual, or it's hard to get together or a little awkward and weird. So for us to be here for me, this is a great thing. Alan and I have done all kinds of crazy things together, and I look forward to doing many more crazy things. And I'm sure there will be just one too many crazy things, and then there won't be any more Alan and me.
No, that won't happen.
That won't happen. I know. I count on Alan to, as I said, if you could have one person to lead you through the apocalypse. If I could, if you had one person, if any of you have seen that movie or read the book The Road by Cormac McCarthy, it's just that father and his son. Any of you fathers who have sons, that's a book you need to read, and a movie that's pretty good because it's got Viggo Mortensen. But Alan would be the guy you'd want go making that walk with you through the post-apocalyptic, whatever the heck that is. You are my Vigo. Yes, you are my Vigo. No, that was, I think, of the word. Dystopian apocalypse. That's what we should call our group. Dystopian Apocalypse Trio. We're getting some great chat there's great musicians in town online there that's really fun, and friends, and our good friend Susan, who is a most great supporter of all kinds of modern and contemporary jazz. Look at that. And she's got Damian's new album, and Damian's got a new album out with Charlie Doggett and Greg Goebel. It doesn't get any better than that. I played with Charlie last week, and Greg Goebel, the great pianist, so much in demand. So Damian's got a new album out to check out. Alan, you got any new albums out?
It's coming very soon.
The one recorded in France?
Yeah, it's just been mastered today.
Oh, my gosh. So Alan has got a new record coming out.
Got a fabulous new label in France.
Oh, really? Oh, man. Oh, man. He's got a new label in France. So the people are, we don't stop trying. We're at home working on it. So we're going to play. We got a lot of music for you today, and I'm going to play another song for you right now. This is our only Burt Bacharach tune. We're going to do this set.
Woo! All right. Yeah, you are listening to Trio Uncontrollable, featuring Dan Balmer, Damian Erskine, and Alan Jones. And they were getting it in on that one, as the kids say. We appreciate it very much. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We can see some donations trickling in, which is awesome. Thank you so much for the support you've already shown. I'd like to make a reminder, if you are donating, please leave a little note on there that says who you are watching, which is Trio Uncontrollable, or leave a little note to Dan or one of the other fellas so we know where the money's coming from and where it's going. We would appreciate that. Once again, yeah, you will notice that Upper Structure is the name of the nonprofit organization which is handling the payment for all of the artists and the stream team here at the 1905. I'll have some more to say about them later on. They're a really great emergent nonprofit that's supporting the jazz history and culture and performance in a lot of ways. So we'll get back to that. And it looks like, yeah, there's some chat loved that one. That was Uncontrollable. Monkey Man here, one of the top chat regulars, saying that Alan was making some kindling there.
This is a song dedicated to Jim Pepper, who Alan and I grew up playing with. Grew up. You had to grow up if you're playing with Pepper. It was a different time and a different era. Different.
Thank you.
was for our old friend Jim Pepper. That's called Hearts of Steel. We hope you like that. And we appreciate all the chats. Michael, if you're out there, happy birthday. Hope you guys are watching. They had wanted to come in and see the show live, some good friends of ours, and it's just not possible right now. So I said, get on the big screen at home. Get a Papa Murphy's. And just hang with us that way. So I wish Michael a happy birthday, and great guitarist and friend, and he's hanging out with some of our good buddies, my good buddies. So a lot of guys a lot of you out there we know and love, and we thank you very much. It's great playing with these guys. I want to say that again. The problem with not playing all the time, if you're me, is that I think I'm, just as all things are filled with dukkha and anicca, good and evil, or whatever that is, transience and impermanence, I'm filled with good and bad solos. And it's just as likely a bad one comes out, unless I play enough gigs that I get the bad ones out. And here you got one gig. I mean, I'm playing other gigs. We're playing, doing a live stream from a church with Mike Horsfall, and doing some with David Friesen, and playing with some other people. But I need to play more to get the bad solos out, so that the good solos are what's left. Do you ever have that feeling, Damian?
Yeah, I just forget how to play changes.
Damian says he forgets how to play changes. Damian, if any of you who've known Damian over the years will note that he's just getting younger and younger. It's like he's gone, I mean, he's got a new look, and it's really working. His wife says so. Thank COVID. Oh, just another thing to thank COVID for crying out loud. I've become, I guess, is that one of your, do you have some COVID achievements that we can share? I have some.
I built an educational website.
Right, you're welcome. Educational website. Baseeducation.com. Alan, you got your record coming out. Any other COVID achievements? I know that took some COVID achieving mixing from what I heard.
That's right. Yeah, definitely. I've been playing drums a lot more. I feel like I am having an easier time playing.
Yeah,
before.
I'm having an easy time playing. It's just I'm having an easy time playing bad as well as good.
Well, I've always been like that.
Well, you sound,
That's easy for me.
but COVID getting to play more. One of my COVID achievements is I've become a mediocre classical guitarist.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, one of my goals is to be a not very good classical guitar player, and I think I've achieved it. That's about it. And I learned a couple things. I got a cool whole tone lick, and I've got some little solo guitar bass lines that are. That's it. 1 year of my life. You still don't practice? Well, you don't need to. I don't have time to practice. I'm too busy practicing. No, I've been practicing. Yeah, I would play a little classical piece, but it's not as good as the other stuff. So we've got more songs. That was kind of a folky song, so we're going to do something either groovy. Oh, we should do Samba Nuevo. We haven't really done or Try to Forget. Which one? We should do Try to Forget. We worked on it.
All right.
Is that all right? There's a song I wrote a long time ago. This is called Try to Forget.
That's what we did on 4.
Jump. Hey, all right. You are listening to Trio Uncontrollable featuring Dan Balmer, Damian Erskine, and Alan Jones. We are broadcasting live from the 1905. If you haven't already, and if you have it within your hearts and wallets, please shoot a couple digital dollars over to one of the two available tip jars we have on the screen, either the upper structure at the PayPal or upper structure at the Venmo. We would really appreciate it. It's your tips and your tips alone that are helping us do the thing we're doing tonight. And if you happen to drop in $20 or more, you will be entered into a raffle to win a potential $100 gift card, of which you could spend here at the 1905 on all of the pizza $100 will buy. And even if you don't win that gift card, you can pull up anytime from 4 to 10, Monday through Thursday, 4 to 11 on Friday, 1 to 11 on Saturday, 1 to 10 on Sunday for any takeout/delivery orders. And the patios are open from 4 to 9:30 is when they're doing their last seating on Friday, and 1 to 9:30 Saturday, Sunday. That's a spaced, heated, covered patio for your pizza enjoying pleasure. And also we have a speaker pumped out there, so Mondays or Wednesdays, you might catch some jazz also.
It's a beautiful scene out there, and great, nice and warm, and they've got great drinks and great people that work here. It's always nice, the servers and the cooks. It's a great scene here, and so come on out and join the folks that are out there tonight. Come down tonight or come down soon. It's like really nice eating outside. So that was a song of mine called Try to Forget. We've been doing a lot of my songs, and I'm very, very fortunate once again to have musicians like this play my music. And I never took it for granted, but I sure have missed it. And it's really nice that we're getting to do this. And here, as somebody says, shout out to Left Door for amazing sound mixes, consistently excellent. Yeah, so that's nice to hear, because it's not that easy mixing while people are blasting away at you in an empty room and you've got headphones on trying to sort it out. So we always love it when they're the providers of the live stream. We're going to do a song now I wrote for my mother, and she passed away a couple years ago. And still, of course, think of her all the time, and everybody who ever met her thinks of her. And so this is a song I wrote a long time ago for her. This is called Mom's Song, and we're going to play that for you. We hope you enjoy it. Wow. What do you think of that? That was called Mama Song. And we're getting towards the end of our show here. But I hope that if you can, you'll tell your friends, tune it in, and people can watch it for a little while, right?
Yeah, it'll be up forever.
Is it up forever?
Yeah.
Well, I may or may not think that's a good idea. I guess I should have read the fine print.
Bad solos and all good solos. It'll all be there forever.
That's kind of weird. Sure one's up all forever? Okay, well, we'll work on that. At any rate, watch it now or watch it in the next 24 hours because I'm taking the whole internet down. That's going to be the end of the web as you know it. Well, this guy was really mad. His live stream was up for an extra 24 hours, and he destroyed the whole web. And life was better for everyone.
Yeah, it seemed rash at the moment, but
But now he's hailed as a hero,
Yeah.
and he's going to be on the new $5 bill. He's going to replace some.
The largest bill in circulation.
It's all the money that's left. So there you have it, folks. You can watch it for at least another 24 hours, and you can give and tell your friends and check it out again, and leave some, make a contribution and say that, and it's a different thing. It used to be you would put it to Dan Balmer or to Trio Subtonic or Damian Erskine, but now we do it to the nonprofit, and that's kind of the way of the future to keep jazz going, is to just admit that it's a nonprofit and just go with it being a nonprofit rather than ever trying to pretend that there's a profit in it. And also, I mean, for me, it's the least of my worries, but we definitely want to take care of the guys who come here and do the work. So we want to take care of our left door streaming people, and so all the money goes to us and them. And so please, and again, if you contribute $20, you get a chance at $100, and I don't know, that would be super. So at any rate, I want to let you know that you can do that. We're going to do a song that's new to our band, and so I just want to always point out that we're always trying to keep something new coming. This is our only Beatles tune, although they also did Baby It's You that we played earlier by Burt Bacharach. But this is a tune when I was in the Tom Grant band, I talked to Jeff Leonard, our bass player. I said, I want to cover this tune. And he would back me up that I did say that. And then I did figure it out recently, and the fellows know it. And it's just a really cool song, and I like the video of the Beatles at the very end. If you watch any of those Beatles shows, they were so popular they couldn't leave their houses. They couldn't play a gig. If they went out to play a gig, the whatever vehicle they were in, no matter how many police or whatever there were, the vehicle would just be surrounded by thousands of people. And people would just, they just couldn't play. I mean, they literally could not perform. It would just cause, they were that popular. And I want to say that in Trio Uncontrollable, we know that feeling. And it's been tough for us, too. That's why we just do it now in a closed setting like this. And an undisclosed location, we say 1905, but it's not really 1905. We're actually sequestered underground several miles in a site that we're borrowing from the Pentagon.
Printing those new Dan Balmer 5s.
What's that?
Printing those new Dan Balmer 5s.
Exactly, where that money is being printed right before I take down the internet. And so they're playing on the roof of Apple Studios. I think Billy Preston is playing Rhodes. And they just look so happy playing, and you knew that it had been really hard for them, personally and professionally, when they made this amazing music. Not that I'm a huge, huge fan. I mean, you can't not be. But I am a fan, of course. But so you see them up there smiling and wearing their fur coats and just being stars, and it's pretty nice. They look pretty happy. And then poor John, died not all that long later, and so forth and so on. So, at any rate, I always liked this song. I like the sentiment of it, and we did it once before here, and then we're going to do it again. That was nice, huh? That's fun, huh?
That's a good one. That's a classic.
Oh, you want to hear Nowhere to Go? Well, we'll do it if that's what you want. I think we're going to close with a song from my new CD, and we do try and play new songs. We got a couple of different new songs, but Aaron has been such an important part of the music scene in Portland, sort of single-handedly in some ways, keeping jazz going. And he's so he if there's anything we can do for him, we do it. You see the guys nodding their heads. Where are you, Aaron? Are you in the back there? Yeah. Well, so he wants to hear Nowhere to Go. Then we'll close with that. But we also have other tunes, and let you know we're available for COVID distance parties. I mean, you can imagine having Trio Uncontrollable in your house, can't you? These are perfect gentlemen. And you would, or perhaps at your law firm, or opening of your medical clinic, or bar mitzvah. So we're available for hire, and remarkably reasonable. We want to thank Left Door Streaming. We want to thank Aaron in 1905 and the folks working here. And all of you at home, keep in mind these great musicians you've been watching, and how much we appreciate your support, both just spiritually and also financially if you're helping out. And so, well, when I say, and I see Tim has commented, well, I don't mean that Aaron single-handedly kept jazz going, but he did present a huge amount of national acts, cutting edge and more traditional, and kept local bands playing a lot and gave a venue for local bands, and then high school bands and all that in a listening atmosphere. And so if he wants us to play Nowhere to Go, then we play Nowhere to Go.
We'll just play whatever tempo you say, and then change it.
Why would we start now?
That's for Aaron. Thank you all very much. Please contribute and help to keep this all going. Thank you very much on behalf of Damian Erskine, the one and only, truly, and Alan Jones, again, the one and only, truly. We thank you very much, and we hope we'll see you all out and about soon. Keep an eye out for other live streams we're all doing, and take care of each other, and hopefully we'll be getting back to the new normal soon. And keep an eye out for the new $5 bills with my picture on them, and just see what happens when you try and get on the internet tomorrow and I've taken the web down. Thank you very much.